Hey y'all, this is Johnny from Comic Boys, and today I've got a haul of stuff from New Comic Book Day from last week, stuff that came in late, back issues, stuff I got off auctions. There's a whole bunch of stuff, so I'll just get into it and have the camera facing the books instead of me for better viewing and for prettier viewing. Um, so first is Ninjak versus Valiant Universe. They're doing the whole show, um, and that just this is a little bit of a public service announcement right here. I feel like it's my duty as a Valiant fan to let everybody else know. They just released the first episode of the little web series of Ninjak versus Valiant Universe, and I started watching it. I got halfway in, and then I figured out I needed to make this video to do the haul, and I need to let everybody know about this show. So far, it's awesome. Yeah, go check it out. I'll put a link in the description below to the exact website and all that URL you can go to check it out. But yeah, it's awesome. This is the Shadow Man #1. This is the cover I couldn't get. I got the other one with the with the just black and white, but I didn't get this one. So I'm glad I have it now. Spawn #9. I got that a little cheaper than I was expecting to, so it was just cool to have. It's I believe this is a reprint of #2 for Stabity Bunny. I have the first print. I saw that cover. I didn't have it, and I really like Stabity Bunny, so yeah, there it goes. Picked up another copy of #3, Hero Denied Mage, #8. I really like this. This is, it's an older title from Image, and this is the next volume in it, so I really like it. This is Infidel #2. This is creepy. I like it. Ninjak #5, #6. Weapon H #2. I really like this. It's an interesting story. It's really cool. That whole fight was pretty awesome to read. I'm almost gonna say see like it's a movie, but you know how how we read comic books, y'all. It's like a movie at the same time. Venomized #3. I'm a huge Venom fan, so I really like where this is going. Power Rangers #26. Then the A cover here, and then that's one of the, what is that, like the subscription variant. I really like that. That's an awesome title as well. Damage #4. And it's like, I don't know how long I'm gonna stay on it. It's not bad, but I mean, it's like DC Hulk. I picked up a couple more of these Batman Beyond 18, the whole Little Robin Beyond, or Little, I don't know. Batman 45. It's a pretty cover right there. But yeah, I had to get that one. That's a really nice cover. I mean, it's you got this little bit right here, and that's about it. Other than that, it's really close to a, like a virgin cover. Justice League 28. Not gonna lie, I picked this up strictly because of the cover. I mean, that's a beautiful Matina, Superman, and that's pretty much. I'm a big Superman fan. I like Batman, no doubt, and the Justice League is definitely cool, but Superman's my boy. Action 1000. I actually pre-ordered all the Action 1000 covers, but that was just one that I wanted one to read, and mine haven't come in yet. And then I grabbed an extra sketch variant just because, I mean, you can never have too many blank variants to get a sketch on. Superman 45. Snatch these out of the way. think I need a new chair. She's doing some creaking. Supergirl, 16. I think I have one of these somewhere, but I can't find them. So whenever I see them like really, really cheap on eBay, I go ahead and grab one or two. I mean, I can always, just give them to a friend or something like that. I mean, anybody who's a fan of, art or Supergirl or just, beautiful covers, I mean, is going to be into these Supergirl covers. Thor 705. Ooh. I already have one of these as well, but mine actually had a couple of ticks, from from the shop, so I wanted a little bit better one. And while we're at Deathstroke, this is a big book for me, y'all. This is, definitely kind of a personal grail. This was on my wish list for this year, and I'm glad to have knocked it out. For some people, they have 1, 2, 3 copies of this book, but for me, this is my one and only, y'all. Teen Titans #2, First Deathstroke. This is a big book for me, y'all. I'm a big Deathstroke fan, and this is a big book for Deathstroke, for me, for everybody. Well, maybe not everybody, but I was pretty happy to get it. Got it for an okay price, so it was a fair price. No, so I'm just happy I have it. Eternal Thirst of Dracula. I know this was a Kickstarter, and it looked pretty cool, and I ended up missing out on it. So I'm not sure how or why, but I saw this at my shop, and I thought it came out a little while ago. But so when I saw it, I went ahead and snagged a copy. Sword of Ages, issue #1 and 2. I haven't read these, but it looked interesting, so I figured I'd give it a shot. And then I'm not sure why, but I grabbed. Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened. I went in the shop and I wasn't even planning to get it, and I saw it, and I don't know what the hell's wrong with me sometimes, y'all. Dead Hand #1. This is actually really cool. Kyle Higgins is writing this too, and so I like what's going on with Power Rangers. So it's an Image title. It's written by Higgins. Okay, I'll give it a shot. It's actually really cool. The whole espionage, spies during the Cold War, operative stuff. I mean, it's really cool. If you're into that kind of thing, it's definitely a book to pick up. Fernoct, hope I said that right. #4, Scout Comics. I read 1 through 3. It's really, really weird, really monstery, creepy. Yeah, I'm tired. It's kind of strange, so it's not bad. Graveland #4. Haven't read #4, but I read 1 through 3, and it's like monsters coming out of the earth, if I remember right. And they're huge, and they're Godzilla size, and they're taking over the earth, and the government tried to make like some superheroes to take them out, but they were inexperienced, and superheroes like basically got their asses whooped. And then there's this one guy that's not necessarily superhero, but he knows what he's doing a little bit more, so he goes fight him a little bit. It's not bad. I just like checking out new titles, seeing what they're about. Breaking away from the normal stuff. I grabbed a couple of these. Wolverine versus Hulk. True Believers, the actual Hulk 181, because I'm never gonna have a Hulk 181, so I still want to look at the book every once in a while. A couple of True Believers, Infinity Gauntlet, Thanos Rising. I like the True Believers because it's stuff. Honestly, I'm not gonna be able to pick up the book. Or I'm not going to pick up the book because it's not worth me paying that much for it. I'd rather buy something else, like that Iron Man book, the Iron Man 55. I'm never going to be able to really afford that. But at the same time, I do want the story inside. So True Believers is awesome for that. X-Men Gold 26. These two. Look at these two lovebirds. Cable 156. That's pretty badass there. Venom. Shiver #1. And then, yes, continuing with the Venomness. Huge Venom fan here, y'all, so picked up a couple of these. I had to. And then X-Men Blue, the Venom 30th anniversary. I'm reading X-Men Blue anyway, and then it's a Venom tribute, so yeah. Not reading Avengers so much, but again, that's a really nice cover. Same with the Marvel 2-in-1. And then the Cap, it's a milestone issue, plus, I know you guys have heard me say it, Venom. Alpha Flight 33, First Lady Deathstrike. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's not a huge, crazy book, but, I mean, it's cool to have. Cool for me to have. Weapon X, #16. I'm not sure about that. That last issue was kind of weird. All the weird talky. Diversity in Comics did a perfect segment on it. Deadpool 14. First Ajax. Got that for like less than $1, so I was like, yeah, okay. And then, of course, Everybody and Their Mama, $7.99, which I'm cool. I mean, I don't hate Red Goblin. I know some people are against him, but I mean, I like symbiotes. I like when they, try new things, so I'm cool with it. I still miss Carnage, though. Maybe they could just make a new symbiote. I don't know. Ultimate Spider-Man 33. This starts the whole Ultimate storyline for Venom. Pretty cool cover there. And this one, another cool. And that just continues it. I need 34 though. A little bit that happens that I miss. Spider-Man 15. Mary Jane as the Iron Spider. I really like her face. It's like pretty, but like kind of strong at the same time. I don't know. And then this is a pretty cool pickup I had. This is Amazing Spider-Man 568. 569, first appearance of Anti-Venom. 570. I would have liked to have that second print that, had Anti-Venom on the cover. That would have been pretty cool. 571. But you can win them all, right? 572. I'm drifting here. Let's roll back. Oh, now there's a blue light. I just can't win, y'all. 573. And this, I got this in an auction. The guy just threw it in for free, so that was pretty cool. I mean, it's not a big book or anything, but it's cool. And that's, that's just another cool Venom cover right there. This again, was like another dollar book, so this was not $1, and I'm glad I have it now. I haven't had it before. Amazing Spider-Man $2.99. Cameo of Venom is in that last little page there, so that's pretty cool. And then $2.98. I'm getting really close to 300, y'all. I'm dancing all around it. And then Amazing Spider-Man $2.63. The birth of Little Normie. That goes along with the well, screw it, the $7.99. I don't want to say anything about $7.99 if you haven't read it. But if you haven't read it, you're probably not going to read it. Let me put a book up here while I talk. So yeah, that is pretty much everything I have. Past week and some change with what I picked up. I'm sure there might be a couple things I'm missing. If you guys picked up anything that I definitely should be reading, let me know with a comment. Like I said, I always like to check out new books, so If there's anything that's too good to miss out on, let me know. Hit me with a like and subscribe if you're not already. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And if I check out that Ninjak versus Valiant universe, it's pretty cool. I've been waiting for it. It's the same guys who do Superpower Beatdown and all that are doing this, and they cast Michael Rowe as Ninjak. He also played Deadshot in the Arrow TV series, and Jason, my boy Jason David Frank as Bloodshot. So that's pretty amazing. I'm looking forward to seeing him on the screen. That's going to be awesome. He's definitely going to make a better Bloodshot than Vin Diesel, but whatever. So yeah, I'll leave that in the comment section below. I'm sorry, in the I'm tired. In the description below, I'll leave a link to that Ninjak vs. Valiant universe. Check it out, y'all. Let me know what you think. There's a few more episodes that are going to come out. I think they're releasing one every day or something like that. Anyway, I'll stop rambling on. Check it out. Y'all have a good night.